Excuse me?
My leg hurts.
Who is so slow and has no eyes? Shi Wanqing has been hiding abroad for 5 years. Dare to come back with wild seeds.
We'll talk about our grudges later. I have to take care of the kids right now.
Without my permission. No hospital will accept this little wild species.
Mu Jingyuan. Mu Shao. I beg you to raise your hand. What do you have against me? Don't hurt the child.
Mu Shao, what are you angry with a waiter? It's not easy for her to raise a child.
Waiter. Shi Wanqing. You left suddenly 5 years ago. How? Now it's reduced to such a worthless look.
All my money goes to Xia Chuchu.
Sister, if you have any difficulties, please tell brother Mujing.
You hurt me back then. Now I want to save your bitch son. Kneel down and beg me. This bitch will die today. Dead 3.
Yes. I beg you. Please.
I really want to know, which dog man did you have this evil seed with? It is worth a smile at the eldest lady who was once high above. I kneel.
Wu Jingyuan. This is your baby. You are stupid. Import your instructions. I can take my son to the hospital now.
Okay. I'll send someone to the hospital to take a good look. And active. Otherwise, your bitch won't survive.
Your brother Qin Yuan, my leg hurts again. I don't want outsiders to disturb my home. I took all your money. Why haven't you died outside?
Nonsense. Now that you're gone. Not even a trick.
I don't care what Jingqian brings you home for. You went to Mu's house today. You have to sign a divorce.
5 years. He hasn't signed. How long do you want to talk about this marriage kidnapping?
Kidnapping. Sister Xia Lan. You pestered me for 6 years. Do you think you're done hiding like a mouse? Say, whose is that child? Dare not say. No wonder he was in a hurry to divorce me. Look where the little new year ran off to. Murderous. Is climbing into a man's bed that easy for you?
So, do you want to continue to maintain your marital status like this?
You...
Oh yeah.
Oh, you marry me. In the past 2 years, the Mu family has controlled your food and clothing. Give you back the identity of Mrs. Mu. Plus Choo Choo's medicine expenses. Over the wall 5 million.
Now you see it too. I am a heart now. Otherwise I will never meet.
Choo Choo is not in good health. You came to serve her during the day. Go to the bar for drinks at night. With your confidence, you can drink in half a year.
Go.
I promise you, if the debt is paid off, we will divorce. Otherwise, I can only stand by in times of difficulty.
I beg you today. Another way.
Why does Pan Bei always know his own weapon? It's for sale. Hello. Assistant Wang. I still prefer obedient music. Going to the bar tonight, boss. The building will be discharged tomorrow. And even if you drink like you're dead. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Meng Nebula. Are you satisfied with torturing me to death?
This is an important guest. You have to treat me well. Take it easy. Smile more when you see guests. 12 years. I found the person the minister ordered for you. Gu Chao, it's rare for you to come to our monthly trip. How about I find a few more for you?
Don't go out. You are quite suitable for wearing such a dress. How? Not much on the first day. You are not a reader. It was wrong. Nope, saviors are here to sell. Not to save.
Director.
Drink it. Who will help you? He would rather drink himself to death.
Miss Chu Chu, I just saw Xia Wanqing leave Mu Xiao's private room. Clothes and hair are messed up.
What you said is true.
I saw it with my own eyes. They must have done that.
Shaolian, listen. Good evening at 10 o'clock. Don't worry, miss.
What do you want?
Xia Wanqing, we haven't gotten to know each other well yet. This is Sister Xiaolian, the top card of our clubhouse. Your guest is Mu Xiao, right?
No stinky little 3.
Better be clear. Mu Xiao's favorite is Miss Chu Chu. You are a bitch. Mu Xiao is just curious about you for a while.
That being the case, Chu Chu asked you to come to me. An escort to settle accounts. It's too reluctant.
Dare to resist. Give me the bitch who seduces men. Lu Xiao is still in the box, if only he knew. Mu Xiao's favorite is Miss Chu Chu. What is it to maim a bitch? Besides, I received so much money. You dare not do anything. Hurry up. Ouch, my face is spent. Can't sell it. To give you a chance. Speak to the camera. Meet. I'm a bitch. I will never seduce the screen again. Say it nicely. Let you go.
Humph.
Bitch bitch. Come out and want to build an archway.
Stop it. Roll.
Enter.
No. You can't die without a blind date. You are not allowed to die. It's not even paid off. If you dare this fool, if you die, you will be buried with the little doctor. If anything happens to you, I will abolish you. Yes, yes, yes. Fangva is optimistic about several exes. I want to interrogate myself.
That woman is Mu Shao. Who are you? Mu Shao has been guarding Xiao Lu outside her body. It's you who are fierce, right? That's him. So shameless. First, I stole Miss Chu Chu's identity. Robbed his man again.
You are not. Who let you out?
Badass, what did you do to my mom?
I saved him. Little brat.
They all say it's mom. Is your wife, is that right?
What do you think?
Fake last time you bullied mom. Badass, I warn you, if you bully my mother again, I will.
Why does this kid look so much like me when I was a child? I don't know whose weight it is. Your mother has been a lot of people in the past 5 years, right?
He doesn't like ordinary men.
It seems that even if he has nothing, can't change their bad habits in the wind.
You are not allowed to speak ill of my mother.
Then tell me,
how is my mom? Madame Gu Shao has left her body. No way. Master Gu, I won't let this kid flow out, I'll go.
Let him stay here.
I bring all the young people.
One bottle per person. Drink until I'm happy.
Look on the road.
You fiasco face. I'm convinced. It's called crossing the sea. He's still out of the hospital.
Sorry, nurse. It's all our fault. It's Xiaolian, it's all what Xiaolian asked us to do. We didn't dare to hit hard. Yes, yes, none of the three of us dare to do it. It was Xiaolian who said it doesn't matter if you are disabled. Come on, since you took the money.
Whose money? Whose money?
Hidden.
And I said, okay. Mu Shao, forgive me. Yes, Chu Chu. It's Xia Chu Chu. She gave us a sum of money.
Call me. Xia Wanqing's guilt. I want her to double no. Tenfold return.
Mom, you're awake. It's okay. Good morning. Does mom still hurt? Did that big bad guy bully you?
No, he saved you.
Wanqing, wake up.
Mu Jinyuan, I really can't guess you.
Mom, don't worry, Chen Chen will grow up faster. Don't let any bad guys bully you.
Chen Chen is awesome. Mom believes in you.
Clean up the funeral.
How dare you come back? Why do you dare to seduce Jin Yuan because you pretend to be pitiful?
The old witch forbids you to speak of my mother.
Xia Wanqing, you have children. You still have the face to come back. You should die outside with this bitch.
Want me to go? Okay. If you have the ability, ask Mu Jingyuan to sign. Or 5 years. Can't tell your son. I have to start with you.
Scare Wanqing.
Mrs. Mu. I really don't understand. I have been reduced to ordinary poor. Why did you downgrade yourself and run to me to test?
Your mouth is powerful.
The old witch is beating.
Jingyuan, let me tell you one last time. You must follow the fox spirit today. Marry Chu Chu as wife.
Mom. I'll tell you one last time. Don't bother them.
The big bad guy doesn't seem to be that bad either.
Jingyuan, you are so confused. That bitch is pretending to be weak to seduce you. Why can't you see clearly?
Mom. Don't you forget. That woman dirty our Mu family for 2 years. She broke Chu Chu's leg. I want him to pay his debts. Tormented. Please leave so far. At that time, I will marry Chu Chu again.
Do you really think so? It's up to you. Don't delay too long.
I see. What about the cub?
Chen Chen is afraid. I asked the nurse to take him out.
Does it hurt? You deserve it.
Thanks anyway.
What's up? So touched.
Jingyuan slightly hurts.
Xie Wanqing. If this expression, if it's your new way of seducing people. It worked. I can't stand it after a kiss. This will be for sale.
Jingyuan, don't say that. You dare to talk back.
But how to say? You thought it would save your life, kiss you again and take yourself seriously. Don't forget. Just a worthless escort.
Mu Jingyuan, I really dare not ask for a future with you.
Stop acting so pitiful. If it weren't for the fear that you would die at the Moonlight bar. Smash the brand of the industry under my name. I really want to enjoy it. How did those bitches spoil it? As for my mother. If it weren't for the fear of your crazy son shouting and screaming. Ruined her reputation.
Mu Jingyuan. Don't worry. I will have no more fantasies about you in the future.
It better be that way. Get me out tomorrow. Go to the Mu family and be a servant. Don't forget. You still have that 5 million.
Wow, Mom, I have never seen such a big house.
Remember what Chen Chen's mother told you.
I remember that Chen's mother came to work and make money. Chen Chen can't talk nonsense.
Chen Chen is my mother sorry for you. You should have been the little master here. Let you suffer with your mother. Come on.
Stop. Where did the bumpkin come from? What are you?
I'm here to babysit. I just came 2 days ago.
I only heard that the lady came. Never heard of you, hillbilly. Roll. The servants of the Mu family are all personally selected by Miss Xia. Don't lie here. You stop daydreaming. She has a pretty face and wants to be a wife. Roll, presumptuous. What a big dog gull. How dare you treat madam like this?
Yeah. The real future mistress of the Mu family will only be Xie Chu Chu. She's a lowly servant. Any identity is also stolen. So impatient. Start seducing people at the...
Touch a mediocre person, so as not to get your hands dirty.
Madam, Mu Shao was just in a fit of anger. Don't take it to heart.
And he was right. You don't have to be so respectful. I am no longer the wife of the Mu family.
I remember you were not approved in the agreement. Bring family members to work privately.
Mu Shao Chen is still very young. Chen is very young. It's safe to leave him alone underground. I put him in the utility room. I won't interrupt his work.
You live in the basement. You really look like a dirty mouse. Make lunch first. Leave me alone.
Mom, the big bad guy is fierce to you again.
Enter.
This is the transfer record of Miss Ya's escort to those few drinks.
Got it. Go out.
Miss Ya has arrived at the door.
Shi Wanqing should have prepared lunch.
Madam has prepared lunch.
Fangja, I said that I only recognize Xia Chuchu as my wife.
But what did Miss Ya do?
When is it your turn to point fingers when I do things? That's right. Can you live in the utility room at home?
Brother Jingyuan, I cooked some lotus root ribs for you. Soup. Sister, why are you here, Jingyuan?
Upstairs.
Sister, how could you do such a thing? Can't do anything well. What do you want to do at Mu's house all day?
You should ask your fiancé. Why didn't you divorce me?
Are you Chuchu?
Brother Jingyuan. Why is my sister here?
He's a nanny. It's not worth your money. Let's go eat.
Okay.
Come and serve the future lady.
Brother Jingyuan, I personally cooked lotus root pork rib soup for you. Let's try it while it's hot.
Okay. Okay, let's try the new nanny's cooking.
Sister, although you are no longer a member of the Chia family, but let's have dinner together.
Chuchu's heart is too soft. How can there be a reason for a servant to eat at the table?
With cilantro.
Miss Xia doesn't eat cilantro. You don't even do this homework?
I'm sorry, Miss Xia.
Hey. No, nothing else. You finish this dish. Don't waste food. Who allows you to use chopsticks with your hands? Don't forget. Your little bastard is still in the utility room. I've lost my appetite. There are still documents to be processed.
Brother Jingyuan.
Door was open.
I don't want to be forced here.
Mu Jingyuan. Aren't you afraid that Xia Chuchu will see it?
You are Mrs. Mu. How do you make it look like you're cheating on me? Xia Wanqing. How did you become such a bullying bitch?
I'm just a part-time nanny. Listen to others. Tell me this.
You should know. Those women who beat you were called by Xia Chuchu.
so you know.
Xie Wanqing. You're really good at seducing men now. Don't move. Otherwise, you will be responsible for the consequences.
Brother Jingyuan.
Get out.
Brother Jingyuan.
What's wrong with sitting?
It's nothing, you go to work first.
Chen.
Mom.
What did Mom bring you?
It smells good.
Eat obediently. Did the big bad guy bully you?
Nope. If the big bad guy bullies you again. If I bully you again, we will change a home to make money.
Nice to hear, Chen.
Ouch. What a delightful sight is this. I took all your money back then. How did you give birth to this little bastard? Did the wild man give you money? Chia choo.
Never owe you anything. I have endured you framing me twice and again. But if you dare to mess with Chen.
How about you? Just because you look poor and ugly now. What can you do to me?
Do you think I haven't married you for so many years? Is it because he is stupid, just like you? He has already seen through you.
Chia Wanqing. I'm sorry to mention Jingyuan. A bitch who only seduces stinky men. Impossible to like you. He can only be with me for the rest of his life.
Let go of my mom.
Chen.
Jingyuan.
It hurts, Xie Wanqing. Take care of your bitch son.
Mu Jingyuan. I owe you that 5 million. I'll find another way.
If you don't show up on my site tonight, I'll show it to your son. Selling laughter in that kind of place.
Badass, don't threaten Mom with me.
Do you want to see it now?
Stop. My son bit Miss Xia. It's my bad discipline. Not next time.
There we go. To do that kind of work requires the consciousness to do that kind of work. Maybe you still have this bastard's father.
Bah, I don't have a... You're always wrong about my mother. He didn't find me any dads at all.
Since college student you saved me. I vow to marry you. At that time, you were as cute as an angel. On the contrary, it was a willful entanglement in Xie Wanqing. Boring.
Jingyuan. I have never changed. Jingyuan.
Sorry. I'm too tired today. I'll ask Fangting to take you back later.
You say you love me. Why don't you ever touch me? Where do you intend to go? Jingyuan. Let me spend the night with you tonight.
We're not married yet.
Why doesn't it fit? Who doesn't know? I am the future Mrs. Mu. If it weren't for your delay in divorcing Xie Wanqing, 5 years now. Xie Wanqing has been missing for 5 years. Why does he still occupy Mrs. Mu's position? And I just have to wait. Didn't you say you've always only loved me?
You are enough.
You'd never talked to me like that before.
Choo-choo. Sometimes. I really want to pretend that I am still the best.
What do you mean?
Find someone to handle it cleanly in the future. If you still want to marry the Mu family, if you don't marry, don't reveal the truth.
You know it all. I just want to teach Xie Wanqing a lesson. It's not that you don't know how he hurt me before.
I spent 2 years with him. What would she do? Won't do anything. I know better than you. I used to just think one was carried away by love. Is it really so? Jin Yuan Fang the sent Xie Choo Choo home. I'm going to the Moonlight bar.
I'm all recovered. Do what we do. Even the hooligans passing by feel cheap, but you have to pick it up yourself. I'll prepare ointment for you. Come and get it from me when you have time.
Thank you, Sister Meng.
Don't thank me, you are Mu Shao. What's wrong with the person who delivered it in person? I can afford it. Oh, right. I heard you have a son.
Ah yes.
Then you come out so late. What about the son and the father?
Our family is a single parent, usually at home.
These guests today? It's all good. Don't worry, it will only let you drink. Don't do excessive things. Tipping is also generous.
Thank you very much. I'll go in first.
Does Xiaomei drink?
Yes.
Who? Come in, don't you know who knocks on the door? Ah, Mr. Mu, please take a seat.
No need to open a box for me.
Okay, your exclusive box. Can I keep it for you all the time?
Ask that Xie Wanqing to come over and compensate me for the wine.
This.
What's up?
Wanqing, she is accompanying the guests. Hey, Mu Shao.
Daughter. Have a drink with me.
Mr. Zhao. I really can't drink it. I can't do it. Drink.
Those of you who come out to sell are refreshing. Give some money and you can drink it. Ha 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 ha.
Well, Mr. Zhao. Well, I'll go out first. Go go go.
Jin Yuan, don't call me so disgusting. I had no idea how long it took. That's how you get used to drinking. Just for this money.
How much do I deserve?
Your job. Xie Wanqing. Do you like to come out and buy it?
Let go of me. It's not that you asked me to work. Are you unhappy again now?
You're not going anywhere. If only my people were like you. Here's 200,000.
What do you mean?
Buy you now.
I don't want.
What kind of high and low marriage money do you get to be a lady here? Do you really think you can make a 5 million by drinking with you?
Mu Jingyuan, Mu Shao. I'm tired today. You find someone else.
I'm just having a reasonable relationship.
It's been an hour and hasn't come out yet. You refuse to touch. I'm going to the bar to find this bitch.
Get out of money and dare to come to Moonlight Bar. Ba dare to look down on me. Aren't they all bitches? What are you pretending to be noble? I'll come when I have money. Play with the most beautiful girl.
Just wait, I'm going to make your life worse than death.
Mu Jingyuan. Are you not afraid that Xia Chuchu will know?
Xia Wanqing, you still don't understand the rules. It is very disappointing to ask too many personal matters of the guests.
Don't you think I'm dirty?
Yeah? But I think you're quite to my liking in that regard. Just go back and wash it up. And you know what? It's been very different since I came back this time. You look so pitiful.
Don't bother anymore.
You will ask me again.
Chen.
Where have you been? Come back so late.
Sister, my child is missing. Did you see Chen? I'm rich now. I'll give you all the money. You help me call the police. I beg you.
Your son has gone to be a young master. Miss Xia. I didn't expect you to be the wife of a big family.
Eldest sister, what are you talking about?
Don't you know? A handsome guy surnamed Mu came today. Brought a group of people to take your child away. Gave me double the rent. Xia, don't get angry with your husband. I won't tell them about you running away.
You will come to me again. How? I just finished the night and want it again.
Mu Shao. I beg you not to do anything to Chen. He's just a kid. He doesn't know anything.
Are you that afraid of me? To torture yourself like this? Xia Haiqing. Am I the devil?
Mu Jingyuan. Cloud, if you think I'm ruining your life, you can punish me however you want. I beg you. Don't spoil the morning. He is not in good health. He will be really scared.
A father is a little wild breed that no one knows. Why bother with him? I threw him away long ago.
What is the matter with you?
Chen, where are you? Chen's mother can't find you. Chen.
Mu Shao. The wind is so strong. It's cold, don't let me out. Mu Shao, that child is fine. Why did you lie to the lady?
I want her to try it too.
Chen. Mother.
Mom, wake up.
Chen, you scared your mother to death, Chen.
Mom, Chen is fine. When the big bad guy brought you in, Chen is so worried.
Badass. What a bad guy. This is a makeover of the Mu family grocery room.
The big bad guy said this is our home from now on.
Ah.
How did it go? Are you still satisfied? Much better than your basement.
Mu Shao. What do you mean? They want to put us under house arrest.
I'm thinking of you. The Mu family is heavily guarded. They live here. When you work the night shift, this little mad dog won't go out and bite people. You should thank me. Want to live here. Anyway, no one outside dares to take you in now. You know. I can't stand rejection.
Thank you, Mu Shao. I will pay the rent here on time.
Hey. Hand in your body every Sunday.
That's the woman. Looking good. Ha ha ha, Miss Ya, let's go now. How boring is it to sell a good sister? Play with us. When a bitch still wants to build an archway, let's go together, ha ha ha.
Don't touch me, go away. Don't touch me, ha ha ha. Don't touch me, ha ha ha. Go away, don't come over.
Evening sunny.
Evening sunny. Evening sunny. It's all right, I'm back.
Mr. Wanqing. How did that happen?
The security around your bar should be taken care of. There are gangsters plotting against Wanqing in the street.
Gangster Wanqing. You are wronged. So you go home first. Get well and come back to work. Excuse me, this gentleman. The first time I came here, I encountered such a slut, sir. Ah, so. Next time, come on, I'll buy you a drink. Go check the surveillance footage at the back door of the bar. Fangzhe, you bastard, you son of a bitch. Why did you tell me that Xia Wanqing is Mrs. Moon? It's not easy for me to do business now.
Yang Ming, thank you.
I'm just going abroad for a while. Why did you move from my house? With so many injuries. What the hell happened? Why are you?
Cheng and I lived with you for a year.
I said not to borrow. I hope you will. Live forever.
Yang Ming. From Chunchen's birth to the present. You have helped me so much. You are a promising surgeon. The future should be bright. I leave you. I hope you don't put your time and energy into it, wasted on me.
Evening sunny.
Yang Ming. Thank you so much for tonight. If you are free, come to the bar. Xia Wanqing, don't look back. You don't deserve this man's affection. Good morning, Mu Shao.
Why don't you wear Auntie's clothes?
I feel a bit chilly today. If there is nothing wrong with Mu Shao, I'm going down first.
Take off your clothes. Mu Shao took off.
fell. Thank you Mu Shao for your concern.
Today is your day off. Go back and rest after resting. After all, it doesn't look good. Waiting for you. I'll meet you at the bar again.
Mu Shao. Can I beg you to stop looking for me at the bar?
Do you know what you're talking about?
I can't bear your love anymore. I could be tortured to death by you. But Chen Chen can't live without her mother. Don't worry, Mu Shao. I will work hard. Don't bother your supervision.
Now you know how painful it is to be bullied by me. Why were you so brave when you chased me?
I was young and ignorant. I overestimated myself.
I'm the bar owner. You are the one to sell. Not qualified to refuse. Your injuries. You deserve it.
Mu Jingyuan, you are such...
Those gangsters are locked up in Moonlight Bar.
What about the man who took Xia Wanqing away?
This one. Meng only said that his wife was very close to him. Very intimate.
Go to the bar first.
Mu Shao in his ear.
What's up? Do you still want to wait for me to ask you?
Mu Shao, we all saw the color for a while. Mu Shao, forgive me, I dare not admire Shao, we will never touch your woman in the future. Aha, forgive me, Mr. Mu, forgive me, Mr. Mu, forgive me, Mr. Mu, my hand is gone, my hand. It's all Xia Chu, instruct us to do.
Sister Meng, those punks are all dead.
Mu Shao took Fangzhe and cleaned them all up. I heard that his hands and feet were chopped off, thrown into the wild. He bled to death.
God.
Wanqing, you don't know yet, do you? Xiaolian who bullied you a few days ago. I heard that it was also solved by Mu Shao.
Ah. How could this be?
Do you think Mu Shao will do it for you?
Sister Meng won't. Impossible to do anything for me. It can only be said that these people deserve it.
So anyway. In the future, you don't have to be afraid of others bullying you anymore. Come back tonight.
Okay. Mu Jingyuan, would you do this for me?
Our guest today must be a good service. Are you hurt?
Well, Miss Meng, thank you.
Don't thank me. I didn't push it to you. They ordered you.
Sunny.
It's all right, don't worry.
This kind of place except the last time I found you. Except for the last time I found you. This is my second visit. You tell me, what can I do to make you earn more?
Then you should have more wine.
Okay. You see.
If you really gave me money. I'm really the lady who accompanies you.
I'll order a bar. I'll order a drink.
Okay. This is not the place you should be.
I'm just afraid that you will be wronged here.
I see. Oops, okay, Yang Ming. Let's finish this. Drink and go.
You also know pain. It's not enough to almost spoil, seduce men, it's getting better and better.
Isn't that supposed to be my job?
Your job. That man? Not a bar guest. Say that wild man. Didn't that bitch also have sex with this man?
Encountered too many. I also forgot if it was him.
You finally know for sure that you haven't messed around in the past 5 years. Are you happy?
Fortunately, Mu Shao is atmospheric. I still don't divorce me like this.
You didn't provoke me, Shi Wanqing. Since that dog man is so infatuated that he can come to the door. As a husband, I also have to beat the dog. Yes, I do.
I've been pestering him. It's me who has nothing to do with him.
Then show me your performance. How did you go back to sleep?
Badass, what are you doing to my mom?
Little bastard. Do you know Xiao Yangmi?
Mom, Uncle Xiao is taking us home.
No. I seduced him. It had nothing to do with him.
Mom, go.
Don't you want to prove it? Then how did you seduce him? Just give me another show or else. You know the consequences. It's gone. I have to. More foolish than before. Now you really know.
I hope his tenderness is real at this time.
You're so angry for this bitch. To deal with the chops. No, the machine is exhausted. That's why Mu Jingyuan owes me the grace of saving my life. Trying to get rid of Chia Wanqing. I want to be Mrs. Mu. I've been through so many years. Never fall short. Chia Wanqing, you forced me.
What happened to Choo Choo?
Mom. Let me tell you a secret.
He is also the adopted daughter of my Xia family. How can you go out and do such a humiliating job? If someone else finds out, where do we put our faces?
Yeah, 5 years ago. Didn't we give her enough money to live independently?
I thought we had raised her a little arrogant. I didn't expect to let her go out and live by herself. I don't want to make money with my own hands. To be a lady.
Don't be angry either. Maybe my sister has something unspeakable. I heard she had a baby. It's hard for you to raise your own children.
Say Mom. She's got a baby.
Not really, no. Actually, Mom, she didn't do anything. Just pretend you didn't hear it.
Choo Choo, you are too kind. Up to now, you are still thinking about Wanqing. Mom really owes you so much. Mom will go to the hotel tomorrow. I didn't expect you to think so much about your sister. This matter involves Jingyuan. Why don't you go?
Mom, don't get too excited. Hurt your health.
How about this one? Was once. The person who loves her mother the most in the world.
Once, why don't I love you now?
Because Mom is a substitute. When the time is up. Genuine debut. Mom is leaving.
But Chin Chin doesn't know. Is their love for you also fake?
Yes. Is it fake too? I really missed you guys. Hello, your wine is ready.
Why are you dressed like this? Why are you dressed like that? Unfilial, you are unfilial. Xia Wanqing. How can you be worthy of the Xia family? How can you be worthy of the Xia family? How can you be worthy of the Xia family?
Mom, I'm sorry.
Silly boy. Is that so? All the money was stolen. Why didn't you tell us?
Mom. We have troubled the Xia family for so many years. How can I be embarrassed to go back?
At that time, there is no way. This suddenly recognized Chu Chu. We owe this kid so much. That's why I want you to go abroad to avoid the limelight. I didn't think about it either. Do I really want to cut off all ties with you?
Okay, Mom.
This cop is really. Since he doesn't like you, why use 5 million to threaten you not to divorce him? Take the money. Pay off early.
Mom, you don't need to take it.
If your job gets out now. It's not good for the Xia family and the Mu family. What's more, this. Besides, Chu Chu and Jing Yuan are going to get married. It's not suitable for you to work in his bar, is it?
Mom. Don't worry. Mu Jingyuan has no feelings for me. He just hates me. Just wait until he's out of breath. I'll talk to him about work. Don't worry. It won't delay your child.
Wanqing's parents still love you very much. But you need to know. Some things should be returned to Chu Chu.
I know, Mom. Mom, I'm going to work first. Contact me when you have time.
Mom,
Why are you here, baby?
I'm worried that you're mad. I'll take you back.
If only Wanqing was half as sensible as you.
What did my sister say? Did she make you angry?
No, I misunderstood him. The money we gave him before, all robbed. The past 5 years have not been easy for Wanqing. I just gave him a bank card. You said she doesn't want it yet. You said that in just 5 years. How can this change so much?
Mom.
Chu Chu. The reason why she works here in Jinyuan. It's because Jinyuan asked him to compensate 5 million and wait until she pays it off. Naturally they divorced. As for her job, she will tell Jing Yuan herself. Don't worry.
Mu Jingyuan, it's you who don't want this bitch.
Say anything. Don't be shy there. Appetizing.
Mu Shao, my mother went to the bar to find me yesterday. I'm talking about Mrs. Xia.
Okay. How about a good catch-up? Let's discuss it. Your current job.
Can I change jobs?
I thought I was ashamed to be seen by your mother. It's still so shameless. Against me for this dog man. He can pay you back 5 million.
No, this has nothing to do with Yang Ming.
One bite at a time. Stop disgusting me. Negotiate terms with me. You are not qualified.
Mom can do magic. It transforms during the day and in the morning.
Chen. Mom can't be with you all the time. You will blame Mom.
Chen knows. Mom is here to work and make money. Mom works the hardest. Mom is Superman.
Chen, good mother will make good money. Buy a small house. Then send you to school. Okay.
Good school has many children.
Hello, Mom.
Wanqing, how are you talking with Jinyuan? Dad gave your company a great boy. Come out and talk tomorrow.
Dad. If I don't follow your wishes, or let Mu Jingyuan torture me to death, which one do you choose?
What is it?
Mom is gone.
Evening sunny. I thought you didn't want to see me anymore.
I'm not very convenient to answer the phone these 2 days. You know it all.
Excuse me. If I hadn't been drunk that day, I won't let him take you away.
Yang Ming. I should have gone with him anyway. He is my husband after all.
Which man is willing to let his wife do this kind of work here? Come on. I can feed you and Chin Chin. As long as you want, I can help you get a divorce.
Have to go this far. Jing Yuan, will it be signed like this? From now on. But the Mu family is strong. How are you going to fight them?
You underestimate me. I'm a famous surgeon after all. Save lives. Very well connected.
I'm afraid I'll let you down. Divorce and cohabitation. You and your dogman have been calculating these things all day.
Mu Shao was just joking.
It's not a joke. Since there is already someone else in my heart, why don't you let me go?
Then you should ask her. Why did you like me so much in the first place? She insisted on marrying me. Dr. Xiao, don't you understand the basics of social distancing? Don't interfere in other people's married life.
Evening, Sunny.
My patience has reached its limit. You should know what happened to those punks.
Let go.
Don't be threatened by him.
What do you, a doctor from a commoner, think of Mushabi? I just catered to you just for my job needs. Yang Ming. I really appreciate your 5 years of helping me. But I only loved Jing Yuan from beginning to end. As for you, you are just me, just a spare tire to get through this difficult time.
That's not possible. That's not possible. You're not that kind of person.
That's who I am. How about I work here? Because I owe old 5 million. Mu Shao can help me take it out immediately.
I'll borrow it.
Can you stop dreaming? Who do you think will lend you 5 million? What about this slap? To remind you. The gap between you and him. You can never give it to me. Sorry, Yang Ming. I really can't hold you back anymore.
I didn't expect this dog man to be so affectionate for you.
It was just acting. I used to like you. But never again. I'll give you 5 million.
Shi Wanqing. I really can't let you go. Won't like me. Who wants your lowly and humble like? I wanted to barely support you. In that case, then I have to help you. Let me accompany some awesome guests.
What do you want to do?
Tomorrow night. Remember to be on time for work. Looking forward to it. Remember to be on time for work.
What is he going to do to me at night?
Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan, Jing Yuan.
Your Jing Yuan has gone to the company.
It's my sister. I brought it today. A bottle of wine you can't afford in your entire life. How about this? Aren't you very good at accompanying drinks? Let you dip in the light today. Can you have a drink with me?
Xia. But we need to pay for accompanying drinks. Although today is not my workday. But also additional subsidies.
Is it enough?
Something like that, please, Miss Xia.
Miss Chia. So shameless. You wear this nanny's clothes and drink with me. That's not what you dress like at the bar, is it? Or are your guests curious? I want to play Uniform Temptation.
Miss Xia, what grade of money does this customer give? What grade of clothes do we wear?
I see, the weather is not very cold today. Take off this dress. Don't spoil me here.
Is that okay, Miss Xia? Miss Xia, what about this additional item? There is a fee.
I'm not going to talk nonsense with you, you bitch. You drank this bottle of wine.
I can't afford this wine for the rest of my life. How can I be willing to drink it up for you?
Did you drink it all? I'll give you all this money. Chia Wanqing, I didn't expect you to do this for money. You finish this bottle of wine, but I don't know if it's dead or alive. Well, if you die here, Jing Yuan will find it unlucky to give it to you. You can pick it up yourself.
Miss Xia. Remember to call me next time there is such a good thing. By the way, you framed me 5 years ago. Another thing about stealing my money.
You talk nonsense.
Hey. Mu Shao ha ha ha. Long time no see, Mu Shao. Sit.
Brother Meng. Arrange tonight.
Ah ha ha ha. Or does Mu Shao know my type? I didn't expect this night bar, and such a pure little beauty. How boring is drinking. Pretending to be pure, right? Hey, you might as well sleep with your brother directly. As many as you want.
Let me drink with you.
So far, there is no wine that I can handle. Hey, but I just like to tame horses. Ha ha ha, brother.
If you put on a live sex palace here. So I left.
Hey. Been busy with work recently. I rarely see women. Sorry about that. So I'll compensate you, right? Ah. I'll take this girl away tonight. Come on.
Okay, you Xia Wanqing. I'd rather sleep with a man than give in.
What about Mu Shao? Shall we follow?
Let her die there.
Give you a card. Not satisfied, right? Add 1.
I don't sell it. I don't sell it for much money. I don't sell.
Don't be pretentious. I know women like you best. Don't you just try your best to increase the price? Bitch, don't pretend to be pure for me here.
I don't sell it. I have a son. I'm not for sale.
When will this be blocked?
There seems to be a rear-end collision ahead. It will take a while.
Beg you, I have children.
It's not your first time. Then you are too damn embarrassed to ask me for money. Frustration.
Since I don't meet your requirements, I'll go first.
Don't worry, what's the hurry? Brother, buy a woman. Not just come to her.
Brother Meng, I was wrong, bro.
Don't scream, don't scream, don't scream. Brother Meng went in because he beat the lady to death. Will our wife shut up?
How long will it take to run?
About 10 minutes. Mu Shao. I didn't expect you to be so small. I actually held on. Mom.
Jingyuan, I learned to make pork rib soup. I'm leaving. It's so noisy.
What are you still doing? Go. Evening, Sunny.
Isn't Mu Shao just a lady? As for making such a big fire? Give me face, you bastard.
Beast! I call you Brother Xing. Really take yourself seriously. What right do you have to touch her? I'll tell you what. If anything happens to her, I'll let your whole family die. Cut off his hands and feet cut me off. Take it out to feed the dog. Don't waste your energy. It's dangerous to bleed. You can still laugh. Are you crazy? At this moment, you are still thinking about money. Wanqing. Wanqing, you can't die. Wanqing. If you are going to die, I will throw the child out. Wanqing.
How do you like it?
How can you be moved, worthy of Chu Chu?
Jingyuan, why are you so hot?
I just drank too much.
Mu Jingyuan, you bastard.
What are you doing here?
I shouldn't have left Wanqing to you. You will only hurt her. You will only bring her misfortune.
I waited for her for 5 years. What did I do wrong?
Waited 5 years for, hurt her worse. Can't even save her life. Why did Wanqing leave you? Why don't you ask your girlfriend? You don't even know what she did. What are you pretending to be pure with me here? You don't deserve the love.
Hit me. Hit me.
I don't have time to waste with you here. Where is Chen? I'll pick him up.
Wanqing entrusted Chen to me. You don't have to worry.
Who are the patient's family members?
I am his husband.
Mu Xiao's surgery is over, but the patient is not out of danger. Need to be transferred to the ICU for observation. This is a critical illness notice. Please sign it. Go away. I'm a doctor. I can take care of her. Wait for Wanqing to wake up. Definitely don't want to see you. Mu Xiao, please eat something. From last night to now, you don't eat or sleep. How can the body stand it?
What's up? Standing here is a joke. Mu Xiaoming sent someone to the ICU by himself. I'm thinking about returning tea or rice.
Mu Xiao, you have indeed passed this time. You obviously love her so much. Xiao hadn't been in college. Miss Chu saved your life. Would you insist on choosing her? You are just returning the favor. It is responsibility, not love. What did our wife do wrong again, Mu Xiao? Enough for you to treat her like this.
My mind has already speculated. Let's go out.
Yes.
Don't look out.
You are so beautiful. Why don't you look?
As a young lady, how can you say such a shameless thing?
Okay, I'm leaving. Don't attack others.
Dr. Xiao, please take care of my wife. The child has been making trouble for a long time. Mu Xiaokai finally agreed to let him meet. Have you caught the person who made Wanqing like this? Mu Xiao has dealt with it all. Don't bother with this. Dr. Xiao, I know you must really want that person to go to hell, but you are a doctor who saves lives after all. It is more convenient for Mu Xiao. It's more relaxing. You don't have to step on me around the corner. Wait until Wanqing wakes up. Naturally knew her choice.
Brother Jingyuan, I heard that Sister Wanqing is hospitalized.
That's not your concern. Chu. You were hospitalized to save me in college. Did you have a hard time too?
Brother Jingyuan, in exchange for your promise, no matter how uncomfortable it is, I am willing.
We are getting married next month.
Good idea.
Shi Wanqing. I can't. Why is it so icy? When I was in bed, like a fireball. If you were awake now, you should think I'm disgusting. Who let you fake it here? Your hands are calloused. It's been a hard 5 years. I was so selfish. I just want to be sad because of your departure. Why do you want to occupy my heart? I should obviously hate you. You always pester me, disturb my life, force me to get married, and left me alone. You're not even aware of it. Touch me. Evening's sunny. I'll let you go today. Let yourself go. I will marry Xia Chu.
Don't you think? Wanqing has sacrificed so much for you, you can't go straight to your own good day. Mu Jinyuan, don't delay her from coming out with me.
Is all evil finally coming to an end? Mu Jinyuan. This is the end of our entanglement all these years. What a ridiculous joke.
Mu Jinyuan. You are so handsome. Wanqing is hurt like that, you still want to marry him.
Isn't that what he wants?
As long as you know how she has spent the past 5 years, if you ever get to know her seriously. Not so easy to give up.
What do you mean?
I don't know how your 2 years went. But Wanqing loves you so much. In the past 5 years, she never found a man. What do you mean?
Stop teasing, aren't you?
I was the one who met her when she was at her worst. The intern I knew at the time. And she has a big belly but no money for food and accommodation, so I couldn't bear to help her.
When you met Wanqing, she was pregnant. Then whose child is Shi Zicheng? Otherwise?
You have been divorced for 5 years. Xia Chen is 5 years old. Whose child do you think it is?
But she clearly said.
Mu Jinyuan. I thought you were smart. Why do you believe all the nonsense she says? Why don't you believe her when she tells the truth? Why?
How is he?
The child is tired, just fell asleep.
She got pregnant before she filed for divorce.
Not pregnant. It's all a lie to her.
Xia Wanqing. In order to occupy Mrs. Mu's position. Can even say such good things. How? Are you still looking for a wild man? Borrow seeds and pretend to be my child. If it were really my child. How painful it must have been for her when I said that. After a while he woke up. Take him to the guest room.
Yangming, I'm almost fine. I'll do it myself.
You are too. Don't shout when you wake up. I heard from my colleagues, you can transfer to the general ward in the afternoon.
It's too expensive for Yangming to be hospitalized here. Why don't you go home and keep it?
The fee is paid by Mu Jinyuan. What are you afraid of? He almost cost you your life. This is what he should do.
Mu Jinyuan is about to get married. He should sign the divorce papers soon. I can't have anything to do with him at this time.
You already thought at that time.
Why do you say? He did that to me. I also want to divorce him. But he's getting married now. I'm so sorry.
You really are Mom's husband. Then why did you become like this?
Because of me.
You. Hey wait, I haven't gone in to see my mother yet.
Wait for your mother to stabilize. Dad comes to see her again. Let's go home.
Okay.
Fanga.
Mu Shao, you said.
What would you say is the difference between having a dog and a cat?
Maybe a child can speak human language.
I'd rather raise a song dumb.
Oh, that's right. Kids don't shed hair.
Be quiet for me.
Mu Shao made her cry. It will be louder, sorry. I have a name. You are Mom's husband. You should call me by my name.
Xia Chen, can you stop for a while?
Can I ride high?
Xia Chen.
Big Bad Mom says other dads can ride high. So are you my dad?
What are you doing here? Who woke you up?
I can't sleep alone.
Go back and keep counting sheep and fall asleep.
I try to no avail. What does sleep have to do with counting sheep?
Then count the dumplings.
Dumplings. I'm a little hungry.
Go back.
I'll just lie down for a little while.
I can't sleep with the kids. Sleep so fast. Fanga. I will give you a piece of Shi Zicheng's hair tomorrow. Get a paternity test done. Don't let anyone know. Evening, Sunny. Have you brought your children here like this for the past 5 years?
Brother Jingyuan. Do I look good?
As long as you like it. The brat kept me up all night. Must lock the door tonight.
Brother Jingyuan. You're not in high spirits. Are you not looking forward to marrying me?
No. The child was noisy yesterday and didn't sleep well.
Child. Did he go to Mu's house? How did Wanqing teach children?
No. I took him home.
Brother Jingyuan. How did you bring that bastard into your house?
Stop calling him that.
Jingyuan brother, you murdered me for an unknown child.
Sorry, there's been so much going on lately. The wedding may be postponed. Try again another day. The company has a meeting. I'll go first. I'll ask Fangfa to send you later.
Oh, brother Jingyuan. My leg hurts again. Wanqing.
You're just right. No hurry to rehabilitate. What if it hurts again?
It's all right. Do you have time? I've been lying down for the past 2 days. Back pain. Again. I don't have Dr. Xiao to escort me. Yang Ming. This is a friend I met before. Go buy something to drink and chat.
You're all right. Let me help her.
Go ahead.
Okay. Then I'll buy it for you nearby.
Wanqing, you have already fallen in love with other men. Why don't you let Jingyuan go?
Are getting married. You still refuse.
You're too embarrassed to mention marriage to me. If it weren't for the fact that that little bastard is still in the Mu family, will you postpone my wedding? It's all your plan.
What?
With me. Did you tell Jingyuan? Is that your child? Are you really not afraid of death?
Why did he take Chen out of the basement? What are you doing? What are you going to do to him?
You really don't know.
Shia Chu. Don't involve the children in our grudges. Chu is innocent.
Nothing. I'm just, let him do your day job. At night, shine my shoes and beat my legs or something, when I was bored, and let him kneel down to make me happy. How dare you hit me? Wanqing, how dare you hit me?
What do you want to say? How can you humiliate me? If you dare to treat Chen badly, I will fight with you.
Wanqing relies on you as a little wild seed to eat and drink. You should thank God. You'd better get out of your old life.
Xia Chu. Finally meet you in person.
You dog couple.
Looks like I'm going to take you to meet your mother.
Yeah, I can go see my mom.
Chen. Are you tired these days? Does your knee hurt? Let Mom see.
Mom, why are you crying?
You should ask me if I'm tired of taking him these days. Put him to sleep. Are you sleepy?
If you hadn't asked her to work for me. And praise me for being happy.
I don't know if I'm happy. He was happy.
Really? Chen?
The big bad guy takes me on a ride every day, just like other dads.
This time I went too far. Am I making you uncomfortable here?
That's embarrassing. How can I pretend I didn't hear it that day? What he said.
Then I'm going out first. Kid. Come out as soon as you're done with your mother. Don't disturb her rest.
Mom, do you think your husband is much more gentle?
Little kid, what nonsense.
Everyone knows you're a couple. The big bad guy often brings me to peek at you.
You have been. Why don't you go in?
I basically let it go. To monitor whether you are bullying people.
You know. I'm about to get married.
You won't. I think you should have guessed. The words about Shi Zicheng. Who told Wanqing?
Wanqing, you have to force me to let Dad solve it, right? Then I'll let you taste it, the taste of being hated by those closest to you. Dad, what are you looking at?
Just some old photos. Choo. Dad raised Wanqing for more than 10 years. I think of her occasionally. I really didn't know she was outside alone. How's it going?
Then when you miss her, do you feel indebted to me? Be nice to me, you have to figure it out. Who owes whose home?
Choo.
If you really know what the hell she looks like now, you won't miss her anymore, my dear Dad.
What does choo mean?
Dad, if you knew what I look like now. You must be very disappointed.
Mom?
Ouch, why are you crying like this? Come on. They're all going to be brides. Should be happy, right?
Why do you all like Wanqing? Dad was just looking at her picture. Mu Jingyuan only divorced her now. Why?
How come? We have been in a relationship with him for more than 10 years. But you are the flesh and blood of my mother who was born in October. Besides, when you and Jing Yuan were in college, don't they just like each other? How could he give up on such a kind girl as you? Right?
Mom, will you help me? Wanqing is pregnant with hibiscus abyssis child. She's in the hospital. Mu Jingyuan will know soon. I have to marry him quickly.
Pardon me? Wanqing is hospitalized. How is she? The staff at Rainbow Women's and Children's Hospital said the wife was supposed to give birth there. Then a woman brought a group of people, robbed the lady's card, and kicked the lady in the stomach. Fortunately, someone stopped. Didn't cause worse results. Go on, ma'am, under the coercion of that group day and night. Had to leave the hospital. He was sent back by an intern. Oh, it's Xiao Yanming. Madam was about to give birth when she went back. Even premature births due to malnutrition. Almost died here.
I've shown them all the pictures of those people.
The person who took the lead was Uncle Xia. Miss Xia.
I already knew she wasn't acting like that. But I never expected her to end up in this situation.
By the way, Uncle Xia's attending doctor said that Uncle Xia's legs were fine a few years ago. He's been pretending all these years. Mu Xiao, maybe the lady hurt Miss Xia 5 years ago. They are also Miss Xia Choo.
I can't even think about it now. Was the life-saving grace of that year true or false? That's all. How much kindness. I, Mu Jingyuan, have also paid off. Wait for the paternity test now. Can make Xia Choo pay for what he...
Evening Sunny. Is that really you?
Dad, I'll do it myself.
Remember that? When you were a child, your father often gave you how to peel oranges.
Ah, that's sweet.
Choo just came. Your mother and I are both too guilty. And there was a lot of controversy. To quell these public opinions. Send you out. I wanted to give you enough money at that time. You can be happy. Now it looks like I was wrong. The experiences you have described to me over the years. It's not the same as your real life at all. Sorry. Dad has made you suffer too much.
Dad, don't say that. Am I not an adopted son? the kindness you and your mother have shown me in raising me. I will never repay you in my life.
Wanqing has no one to tell her father now.
If I knew it earlier, I wouldn't have told you.
Evening Sunny. You should have told Dad earlier. How could Mu Jinyuan treat you like this? You leave him. Shouldn't he be happy? So you don't have any money? The card Dad gave you, can you take it out and use it?
Dad, actually that card. It was stolen when I left home.
It was stolen. Where was it stolen? Are you hurt? Dad can also send someone to check now.
Dad! If you steal that card, just steal it. Those people are vicious. Afraid of looking for them to hurt me again. Dad, if I let you know that Shi Zicheng found someone to steal the money, it will be harder for you to do.
Okay. Wanqing, don't worry. Dad will handle these things. I will definitely let you live a normal life. Jingyuan. Let's talk about Wanqing. I know you. You are in the photo of Mom. Mom often sees you. This is Wanqing's child. She had another child.
Shi Wanqing. You are now. Are you still worried about shaking out the Shi Zicheng matter? Never think about yourself.
Who is the father of that child? It's still being identified. Brother Jing, this is 5 million. Wanqing owes you. I'll pay it back for her.
No, nothing else.
Kyungwon, I know you don't like it. Wanqing and Chu Chu are also getting married. The divorce agreement should also be signed. What does Wanqing owe you? I'll pay it back for her. That way we can rest assured.
Don't worry. Don't worry, your Shia family won't lose me. The son-in-law of the Mu family.
No, definitely not. Don't worry, you let Wanqing go. Let her be a normal person. Live your life.
Dad? How do you know I don't like Wanqing? A lot of things are about to settle. No matter what kind of life you live in the future. I promise you, Wanqing will not suffer. Jinyuan Fangzhe sees off guests.
Please. Is Wanqing much better? Mom and Dad brought Chu Chu to see you. Well, Officer Mu has already promised. I will give you a normal life.
Really?
Wanqing, there is a card here. What about inside? There is some money that Chu Chu said to compensate you. Here, take this.
Since it is my sister's intention, I'll take it.
Wanqing, you are seriously ill this time. I see, the facilities are not the best either. So I discussed it with your dad, send you abroad for treatment. What do you think?
Mom feels sorry for me, it's true. I'm afraid I'm here to admire the wedding of Jingyuan and Shi Zicheng. Is it true?
You shouldn't be here. I'm willing to give you this money as a great gift.
Chu Chu.
Mom and Dad, don't worry. This time I will go far. Never come back.
Who allowed you to go?
The probability of 9.919.99 is parent-child relationship. It's true.
Wanqing, don't you take a look?
I know it all. There is no need to see.
Shi Wanqing. Since Shi Zicheng is my child, why don't you come back?
It was you who tacitly agreed to Shi Zicheng. Let me have an abortion.
Chia Wanqing, what nonsense are you talking about?
You'd better not talk today. Otherwise I'll just hit harder. I really don't know who you suspect I am. I swear to God. Shi Zicheng acquiesced. None of it's real. The people he sent to hurt you. It's all cleaned up by me.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Shi Zicheng framed Wanqing and hurt her. And cheated her out of all her money while she was in labor. Kick her in the stomach. Recently, he has sent people to mutilate her many times. So cruel. I will not allow her to be my wife.
Chu Chu, what he said is true.
So my engagement with Shi Zicheng was annulled. I have all the surveillance records and other evidence. The police will be here soon.
Jingyuan. From me. Why is that?
It's all your fault. I never owe you anything.
Brother Jingyuan, you clearly promised to marry me. Even if you marry him, you will let me go everywhere. Why not now?
You did save my life. I've been patient with you all these years. No matter how great the kindness is, it has been paid off. I think the next time I spend. Follow my heart.
Bah. Mu Jingyuan. You never loved me.
Shi Zicheng, have you ever truly loved me? What you love is only the glory and wealth of the Mu family.
I am not happy. None of you want to be happy. Ha ha. Go to hell. Go to hell. Jingyuan, don't.
I can finally protect you this time. Did you hurt so much last time?
Jingyuan. Finally woke up. How is it? Does it still hurt? Sorry. I'm afraid you'll wake up. I'm still sleeping so.
Don't be so afraid of me. Don't rush to apologize. You are my wife. You can be angry with me.
Is that okay? Are you saying you're crazy? That knife is just shy of your heart. You almost died, do you know?
Pretty good. So you're alone.
It doesn't matter. It's been 5 years anyway.
It's finally a bit old, the way the lower body is alive and kicking.
Then I became what I am today. It's not you, you bastard.
Sorry. Excuse me.
I'm really sorry. I'm finally getting out of the hospital. You renew the fee for me for several days. I haven't recovered yet. Stop drinking coffee.
I remember you like to drink sour. Have a glass of lemonade. This is your last chance. Make sure you don't kill me once.
You are not as rich as my husband.
I'm relieved that you can joke with me like this in the late Qing dynasty.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. Like someone. Always be able to go out and do something touching. This is not as good as Jingyuan. So I give up.
Who's going to say this? I want to thank Dr. Xiao for his willingness to operate on Jingyuan.
It's a doctor's job to save lives. I saved him and the future of you and Qinchin, so I can rest assured. Yes. I should also learn to become one. Strive to protect your loved ones. Evening Sunny. If you have any difficulties in the future, you can come to me anytime.
But I don't want to meet again. We need a surgeon. What's wrong? You're in pain again.
What are you doing in such a beautiful dress?
Knowingly ask. Did you let Fang Zhe follow me again?
Go ahead. What are you talking about? Are you planning to kill me? So take the legacy and fly for 2 nights.
That won't work. I have to wait until you make a will and I get the inheritance.
Xie Wanqing.
See you hurt. This is a hospital.
Kiss your own wife. Wherever he is. Have you made it clear to Dr. Xiao?
Make it clear. I'm not as petty as you.
It's all your fault for being so beautiful. Why are you so beautiful? You can seduce a man without talking.
Mu Shao, there is something here. I'll find you later. No, I'm calling you. Mom?
Hey Chen.
Brat. Why don't you welcome me?
As soon as Mom comes back, you're going to put us in the basement again?
Don't look at me. You did that before.
From now on, that room is yours. But you can't sleep in my room anymore. Because I want to sleep with your mother.
How can you sleep with your mother?
Because I am your mother's husband. It's your dad.
Yeah, I have a dad. I have a father.
You say our son is so naughty. Who does it look like? Not like me. Must be like you.
More and more daring.
Protect her.
Mom. To continue living with Wanqing. I made the decision alone.
Okay. I told you a lot of bad things before. It's my fault. This is the family heirloom that our Mu family has given to successive wives. You have to keep it safe. Previously, I thought Jing Yuan and Xia Chu were in love with each other. You ruined their relationship. Plus she is the real lady of the Xia family. So I have a problem with you. Did a lot of rude things. I know what Xia Chu did. I misunderstood you before. Although I'm not entirely satisfied with you. Since Jing Yuan has to be you. You have given birth to such a lovely little grandson for me again. Forget it. What are you laughing at? I'm doing this for my little grandson. By the way, what's his name?
Xia Chen.
Shouldn't be called Mu Chen.
Hurts. Bear it. Who made you a hero? Dare to laugh.
Evening sunny. It's a little itchy. What? I said it itches a bit.
Oops, restrain yourself. There are still injuries on the body.
Why don't you take the initiative?
Talk about it later. I'll put eye cream on you first.
Finish and then apply. So intense.
Hey wait. Chen, I don't seem to have fallen asleep yet.
Where is he?
I'm right here.
Jing Yuan, come and drink some water.
Wait, sit there. You're peeking at me like you used to.
Who made you look as good as ever? Jing Yuan.
If you do this again, I will punish you. That's right. I think it's necessary to educate. Our son bites.
He bit you again.
This morning, I have to say that I bullied you last night. It hurts to bite me. I'll take you to kindergarten in a while.
I don't.
Stop for me and don't run.
Jing Yuan. I never dreamed of it. To have such an ordinary and interesting life with you. Jing Yuan. Chen.
Today is your birthday. Let's make a happy wish together.
I hope we can stay like this until we grow old.
I hope to spend more time with Wanqing.
I hope my parents will be together forever.
Chen fell asleep.
Sleep.
This is your punishment. Don't run away from me again. No matter what happens. We're all going to be together.
Okay.